Hey guys, my name is Max and welcome to my movie channel. It's been a little slow today. There's one car, but that one's finished. Used car. So I figure what I'll do today is I'll show you my toolbox. What I got inside of it, all the tools I have. And yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's start with the top left drawer. This is the power drawer. Okay, so I got an impact driver, Milwaukee M12, the M12 1/4" impact wrench. I have the high-speed 3/8 ratchet, and I have the original 1/4" ratchet. Also have the long neck 1/4". Now these, I use this like all the time. The impact driver, I use this a fair bit. I use this a good amount, and I use this probably the most out of any of them. You know, surprisingly, I don't use this as much as I thought, the long neck. Now let's pull this out a little more. This one thing I don't like about the box is I have these long, these deep 3/8 Matco impact sockets, and I can't reach them. Anyway, these are those. I have 3/8 universal swivels, impact rated from Astro. These are Matco shallow 3/8 sockets. Now these are also Matco, this is the Silver Eagle line of Matco. Okay, I have the shallow and deep 3/8. I'm missing the 18, I don't know where that went, the shallow. And the 17, I have it, you'll see that in a second. Here I have 1/4" magnetic, these are SunX brand. These are really good. Then I have the Matco 1/4" non-magnetic, and these are both impact, by the way. I have the chrome swivels, these are gear wrench. I have the impact swivels 1/4", these are also gear wrench. Matco shallow 1/4", and these are a gear wrench set of chrome 1/4" as well. And then I have a couple sizes of these extraction sockets. These are gear wrench. Down here I have some, you know, Matco socket here, gear wrench here, 3/8. Here's a 1/4" gear wrench. There's another 1/4" gear wrench, 4 inches. And I have some of these long boys here. This one's 10 inches, 3/8 by gear wrench, and a 15" by gear wrench. I don't know, I have a bullet just in case. Not really. I have, this is specialty tool for, well, that's a bolt, but I use it as a specialty, like to hold on the HRV tensioners. You got to hold the water pump pulley. And this is a 12mm. I don't know the thread size, but I use this for getting off rotors. Let's keep going. Second drawer. I have some various, you know, here's my screwdriver set, Matco. I have this ratcheting screwdriver. Here you go. I got this one for free. It's also by Matco. I got it for free because in school I was the first guy to get an ASC, 2 ASCs in the class, so they gave it to me. Various extensions, spark plug, gap tool. This is a claw for the oil filters. I also have the you know, scissor type pliers. This is a 1/4" gear wrench, 120 teeth, 1/2" rather. Here's another 1/2" drive long boy here, like 16 inches. This is Cornwell. I have a locking flex head by Snap-on, 3/8 drive. This is a Snap-on 1/4". This is a long boy. This is flex head as well, but it's non-locking. Here I have a spark plug ratchet by Matco. And here's a Cornwell right here, the 3/8 and a 1/4" body. It's very useful, especially on some alignments. You got to use this because you can't fit anything else. Here's a gear wrench, 1/4" socket, socket wrench. I have this guy here. This is a bit driver on one side, ratcheting, and 1/4" little wrench on the other side. Standard Matco 3/8 wrench, and I have this big Snap-on 1/2" locking flex head. This one was like $300. Oh my god! I mean, they're all pretty expensive. Oh, and I forgot the Cornwell 3/8 super duper long I call this one my freedom drawer. Freedom, baby. Going in here, we have I have some picks. I have some torque sticks. When you see two of them here, there's a 22 millimeter socket and a 19 millimeter half-inch socket. These are both Matco impact rated sockets. I keep them on these torque sticks because we use 22 millimeter and 19 millimeter at Honda. 19 for the Civics, the Accords, you know, the HRVs, you know, etc. And these are for like Ridgelines, Pilots, Odysseys, Passports, stuff like that. Here you'll see the rest of the set, half-inch impact. I have some standard SAE sockets. I don't know why, but I've had to use them once or twice. Here I have the Earthquake XT. This is a pneumatic impact, Harbor Freight, 89 bucks. This one's really good. I have a spare M12 4.0 battery, and then I have my Milwaukee 5.0, which goes on the Milwaukee half-inch high torque. This one I use every single day as well. It's phenomenal. I love it. Really good. All right. Oh, and I forgot. I have this. This is by Lyle. It's a 19 millimeter socket. This is strictly only to remove harmonic balancer pulley bolts. You can't put them on with it. You just remove them with it. And then I have the two axle socket. This is was it 32 and a 36? Yeah, 32. I think that's a 36 here. Right? Yeah, 36. So, which we use for the axle nuts. Going in here, this is a rear brake disc. Not disc. Yeah. To push the piston back in. That's that tool right there. Underneath this, I have a master set of filter wrenches. Under here, oh, there's nothing under there. This is my spark plug tool. Various spark plug sockets. These are magnetic. These are gear wrench. These are really good. Okay. And here I have a spare socket, the 9/16 extra long magnetic, because sometimes you actually need this one. Here I have a Craftsman. This is a puller, just like my shit. Well, I can't pull it out, but it's a puller. You gotta assemble it. It's a gear puller. Here I have these Tech Correct. Just some various E sockets, T sockets, Allens, Torx. So, and let's see. I have a Matco serpentine belt tool kit. Wait, there's some random crap over there. I don't know. Now this drawer just has my personal stuff. Moving along, this top drawer really is mostly garbage. It has not garbage, but just like papers and stuff. I have some lights. This is a light, got a snap-on light. I got my Cornwell lights over here, by the way, that I wear on my head. Second drawer, pliers. We got some gear wrench pliers sets. All right, we have SAE and metric on this side. These are the oil filter wrench I told you about. I got this monkey wrench here for like alignments and stuff. I have two vice grips, one standard and one needle nose. I have this bit driver that I got for free. The guy who sold me this box gave it to me. It's a Stanley brand. Never used it, but maybe one day I will. Here I keep my spare trim tool. Let's see, pliers, Matco, 3 of them. Needle nose. This one is a snap-on diagonal cutter. This one's really good, really strong, cutting zip ties and stuff. And sometimes cutting the crush washers on the drain bolts for the oil filters, for the oil changes. Here I got some random Honda bonds, safety glasses, some electrical spade connectors and stuff like that. These, I have just various little, assortments, valve stem caps, little trims, random bolts. I have a bunch of stuff I never used, like extra screws, bolts in here. I have a pair of wire strippers. These are not that great. These were for free. Some guy did an AT&T installation at my house, left these. We called him. He never came back, so they're mine now. Let's see. Some wire over here, 22 gauge, I think. Here's my, for my multimeter, the back probing kit. There's my Matco multimeter. Rosen core, solder. Some more wire there. And I just bought these. These are just a bit set, you know, 75 piece. Just bought them the other day. Oh, and here's a random Honda bond. Actually, I forgot to show you. These are my Smith & Wesson safety glasses, M&P. My brother gave me those. Comes with a nice case. This is my, I just kind of throw everything in here. This is a fender cover, magnetic from Gear Wrench. We have a battery pickup tool. We have my solder iron base. We got a rubber mallet. Got a, what is it, 32 ounce snap-on hammer, 16 ounce Matco hammer. I have a power probe here. It's not very organized. I have this claw for picking stuff up, non-magnetic stuff. You see? Oh my god! I'll show you how it works. You can really grab stuff and just pull it out. Really cool. I have some quick disconnects, which I've never had to use, and I have a hose clamp ratcheting spreader, which I can't find the base to. It's a Matco one. There it is. There's the other half right here. Trim tools, you know. Oh, and this is a relay, buddy. Test relays. I'll show you, I guess. Why not? Why not? Yeah. I haven't really had to use that. Just because, you know, I just usually find a relay that's the same and switch it. And down here, man, is just like, yeah, junk. Some gloves, some papers for my county, my license, some ASC books. I got the air conditioning and the brakes. This is what I'm studying now, steering and suspension, the motor age ASC test prep, really good. Recommend that, by the way. I get this and I get the Delmar book anytime I'm studying anything. And then these are caps, you know, various caps and cap and filter sprays that I use. These are actually worth $1 each, so it's like 70 bucks in here. I don't know. That's basically it, guys. Yep. Let me show you what's in here real quick. The other box. Yeah, I had to put this on here. I riveted it on there because the original lock mechanism actually broke. Sucks. Yeah, just some, you know, magnetic trays. This is a 4-piece one. 1 piece, 1 piece, 1 piece, 1 piece, 1 piece. Got a breaker bar here, 1/2 inch. Some pry bars from Matco Tools. Mini pry bar from Snap-on. Alright. Let's see, this is my first timing belt I did. So I kept that. I have a super duper long flathead screwdriver for listening to stuff. Oh, get in the hole, get in the hole. There we go. Let's see here. I have an indexable pry bar, which I've never taken out of the package even. I have a hood prop tool. I have a rubber mat for the floor. I have some groove pliers. This is my master wedge, you know, with the little lockout tool with the wedge and the little bag there that you pump up. These are ratcheting wrenches. They're not organized at all. These are flex head ratcheting wrenches. Yeah, those are really not organized. I skipped 2 drawers. Wow. These are some Cornwell picks, which I've never used. There's nothing in here. Let me go down to the final drawer. This one, again, you know, not much. Snap-on trim tool set, which I eventually want to move into my main box because I use these a lot. These are really good. These are way better than the Lyle. I don't know why. This one has a small opening, smaller. And this one's the extra long boy. Torque wrench, 3/8 from Gear Wrench. Goes up to like 150 pounds all the way down to like 10 foot-pounds. And this is a pressure gauge. You can check vacuum with it, which I have not had to do yet. But I have it whenever. Oh, and you can test fuel pressure as well, but honestly, you can't do both. So you would have to buy like probably another one and use one for fuel, one for vacuum, or so I'm told. Anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. It's my whole entire tour. Actually, yeah, I guess I could show you. This is my stool, the Mad Max Harbor Freight stool. My refrigerator, yeah, fridge freezer. Fridge freezer. Nothing in the freezer. Water bottle in the freezer. Somebody left that there. It wasn't me. Oh, here's my Starbucks from this morning, actually. I forgot about that. Save that if you're interested. Ice quad espresso in a venti cup, half decaf, blonde espresso. 2 pumps chestnut praline, 2 pumps white mocha with praline topping. This will change your life. And yeah, that's a little water in there. I don't know. That's pretty much it. Here we got, screw it, I'll show you these guys. Batman from Batman v Superman. This is Iron Man, okay? I got this, Frank, my buddy, he left. He gave it to me. He found it somewhere. I don't know where he found it. Anytime I don't know what to do, I always tell Iron Man, I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. And he helps me out. And I have the Superman False God edition. Whatever, I just threw these up here. A Utilitech mega big shop fan that blows air like nobody's business. It's my Matco speaker. There's my enormous power supply station. What am I trying to say? Oh God, I can't think of the word. You know what it is. At this here, this is a brake grease. This is a little container that I cut out of a CVT transmission bottle. I need to get a paintbrush. That's all it's missing. M12 Milwaukee fast charger and a dual charger for M18 and M12. Here's my beanie for Valvoline. This is my DeWalt. This is like a little, just store tools in here, but what I use this section for is when I'm doing like a job and I gotta take a bunch of crap out. I put bolt here from whatever, then the next thing I take off, I put the bolts, you know, so on and so forth. These are my hours. Smith & Wesson M&P knife. Mechanics gloves, and something I need to warranty, which is the air chuck from Cornwell. WD-40 as well. Watermelon Crush. These are good. Those are good. Instant packets. Oh crap, I almost forgot to show you. I have some random coolant. I have an underhood light, which is not that good. It's Braun brand from Harbor Freight. That's my big ass funnel jug, which somebody lost the cap to. Thank you very much. This is a good oil for my car. I just did the oil change. Here is what I use every day to get oil from the lines. And super cool funnel. This is a great funnel. It's probably my favorite funnel. Works on everything. 2 coolant jugs, empty. I drilled some holes in the top of one of them. I got to drill holes in this one. I use this for water, for the washer reservoir. Here is my Mighty Vac. Big one for doing like brake flushes and stuff like that. Model MV7300. Really good. Really good. And it's like 115 bucks. And on the truck, they have a small one that's like that big. Literally that big or less. And that's like $200 on the truck. No, thank you. This is my Advanced Auto Parts bucket. Long funnel. Another long funnel. This is a quick fill funnel down there, and then I have a hand pump, a siphon pump to transfer fluid. Really what I do is I use that when I rear differential service. I put one end in the bottle, one end inside of the transfer case, and I just pump away and good to go. Guys, anyways, thanks for watching that with me. Hope you enjoyed it. This box is, pretty full, but also I have some garbage in there, I'm not gonna lie, but everybody has garbage in their box. Not even garbage, just papers, receipts, stuff like that, random bolts, you know, keys for used cars, whatever. Let's see. That's pretty much it, guys. I do want, this is I don't know how long this box is, but it's been good. I got it it's a Craftsman model year. It came out in 2017. I remember that. And my buddy moved dealerships, left the dealership, moved to, I don't know, like 5 hours away. He sold it to me for $300. Hell yeah, because I just had that at the time. So to get this for $300 was a solid deal. I told him, yes, absolutely, give it to me. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching again, and I will catch you next time.